Yo, what's up guys? It's Felix from Giant Lifestyle, and in this video I want to share with you guys the two kinds of people that from my own personal experience that you should avoid as much as possible when in business and when chasing down any dream or goal you might have in life. So I really wish I didn't have such bad experiences with this, but from my past 4 years of entrepreneurship, from my past 4 years of self-improvement and really striving to become the best version of myself, I've already had multiple occasions where these two kinds of people have gave me really bad experiences, bad vibes, bad energy, and I almost am like, why are you treating me this way? So the number one, which is older people. It could be older entrepreneurs, it could be older people in your life, it can be people who are maybe triple or double your age who are not in the position they wish they were in. And when they compare themselves to you, they personally think, and I know this is a fact, they're like, this kid will soar past me. This kid with just a few years, maybe a few months, with enough momentum and enough drive will soar right past me. And what I've seen multiple times from a really close relationship that I had to end from a really close business partner was he was about 10 years older than me, and I thought he was there for me, ride or die in the beginning. And I was starting to realize and starting to uncover the blindfold that he didn't want me to succeed more than he did. He wanted me to win, but deep down, he didn't want me to pass him because even though he was pretty successful or somewhat successful, he was financially free, he wasn't where he wanted to be. And he knew because I met him when I was 19 that within a few years I would soar right past him. And what I watched him do on multiple occasions now that I kind of distanced myself from him was he was actually holding me back and not letting me run past my potential. So the number one is older people. Not all older people are nasty. Not all older people have this negative energy. And some don't even know that, they're not on a path to self-improvement. I see this with a lot of people in jobs, people who have, really boring jobs. And I spoke about this in a previous video where I said that, I always try and feel someone's energy. And you always see this with old people at real young kid jobs. They always kind of treat you like they're mad at you because they're behind that counter ringing register. Like, dude, don't be mad at me that you have no money. That's not my problem. So, older entrepreneurs, older people, they sometimes bring really nasty vibes. They'll always try and sway you away from your ideas, try and sway you away from your business. And the best kind of people you can be around is people probably your age, a little older than you. Even though there's a saying that says the old tail likes to wag, I've noticed so many times that older people don't want you to succeed because they don't want you to pass them. And that could be family, that could be friends. It doesn't matter. It's all across the board. The number two thing is people who haven't even began yet. So this is basically the people who haven't even began taking action. And I say it all the time. The only thing that will bring you closer to your goals, the only thing that will bring your realities and your dreams into your life and make them a reality is taking action. You really don't have to learn that much. It's really best to just learn a little bit and start implementing, because without implementation, you'll never see any results. And without baby step results, you'll never gain any traction or momentum. So, people who haven't even began yet, as soon as you start telling them what you're doing, what your plan is, what your game plan is, what your actionable steps are, they'll always have a million reasons of, I read this in a book, or I did this, or I learned about that, or I watched this, but they were never actually in the field. They're never actually doing it. And the best teacher, the best way you're going to learn is actually doing it, failing fast, making mistakes, and, rinsing and repeating. So, those are just my two personal experiences. Like I said, older people, older entrepreneurs, older friends, older family, for some reason they're just mad at themselves that you're a young kid, maybe 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, even 30, and they're like 50, 60, and they know they're not where they're supposed to be in life, that you're going to pass them, you're going to make more money than them, have a greater life than them. And even though I don't have a hating bone in my body, a lot of people get really sour when they see somebody real young on the rise to success. And then the second person, like I said, is people who haven't even began yet. They're like, they got a million and one reasons why you're doing it wrong. Yet the only way they're getting these million and one reasons is from a book, it's from an article, it's from a movie, it's from a podcast. They haven't even taken action. So Those are just my two personal experiences. Try and avoid those people at all costs to keep your energy high, to keep you on a path to success, and to achieve your goals. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.